Jack, a comedian teetering on the brink of obscurity, had stumbled through a bleak landscape of forgotten stages and seedy dives and shadow-drenched bars, pursuing fleeting laughter with the desperation of an addict searching for a fix. Each performance was a tightrope walk between hope and despair, as he yearned for that elusive breakthrough capable of propelling him into the dizzying heights of comedic stardom. Yet, despite his relentless toil, Jack's comedic arsenal remained barren, devoid of the spark that could ignite audiences with laughter. Consumed by an insatiable desire to purge his mind of torment, Jack ventured forth into the desolate embrace of the night. The tendrils of darkness ensnared him, weaving a sinister tapestry of shadows that clung to his every movement like malevolent specters. Amidst the suffocating gloom, a gaping maw yawned before him, an ancient cave carved into the very flesh of the earth. How had this eluded his notice until now? As he navigated the labyrinthine passages, the chill of the underworld seeped into his bones, a cold that whispered of forgotten terrors lurking just beyond the veil of perception. And then, amidst the shifting shadows, he beheld it an enigmatic doorway, a maw of endless darkness that beckoned him forth into the abyss. With trepidation clawing at his soul, Jack descended into the Stygian depths, his footsteps muffled by the oppressive silence that hung heavy in the air. Each step brought him closer to the abyssal doorway, closer to the incomprehensible truth that awaited him with open arms. Intrigued by its inexplicable allure, he approached with curiosity, feeling a haunting aura pulsating from its silent threshold. Seated before the mysterious gateway, Jack delved into a profound meditation, pondering his deepest desires amidst the cavern's ancient whispers. In his mind's eye, he conjured visions of grandeur, colossal arenas reverberating with thunderous applause, silver screen accolades, and riches beyond measure. When he emerged from the depths of his trance, a weathered notebook brimming with comedic brilliance lay cradled in his lap, its leathery pages a testament to newfound inspiration. Overwhelmed with exhilaration, Jack assimilated the new material into his routines, and to his astonishment, he ascended to the zenith of fame, basking in adoration and wealth beyond his wildest dreams. Yet, with the passage of time, Jack's reliance on the accursed gateway became an insatiable addiction. Its beneficence waned, devolving from bounteous inspiration to meager scraps. No longer did he receive entire tomes of material, now, he was granted only a solitary word. Concerned by the dwindling yields, Jack found himself frantically drawn back to the sinister threshold. He beseeched and implored it for inspiration. With each clandestine communion, Jack's essence ebbed away, leaving behind a husk of his former self. Once luminous eyes dimmed into soulless orbs, pallid flesh stretched taut over desiccated bones. Haunted by the specter of insanity, he found himself besieged by fleeting visions of cadavers. Concerned whispers of addiction swirled among his loved ones, oblivious to the harrowing truth. In a final pilgrimage to the gateway's threshold, dread coiled like a serpent around Jack's withered heart. As he delved into the abyss of his desires, a glacial chill pierced his very soul. When his eyes fluttered open, he found himself on the other side, and the sight he beheld filled him with dawning horror. His lifeless form remained frozen, unmoved from its haunting stance. Vacant sockets where once lively eyes resided now leered back at him, as if gazing into the abyss of his own demise. In the flicker of his life's reel, All that unfolded before him was a wasteland of lost moments and shattered dreams. But as he turned away, he was met with a darkness so profound, it eclipsed even the horrors he had just witnessed. Terror seized Jack as he beheld the infernal expanse unfurling before him, a phantasmagoria of torment and despair. Jagged spires, forged not of stone but of writhing, contorted bodies, loomed over a grotesque panorama of suffering stretched into eternity. Amidst the desolate tableau, the air reverberated with a cacophony of anguished screams and agonized moans, a deafening symphony that tore at the fabric of reality and clawed at the frayed ends of his sanity. It was a sound that echoed through the void, a ceaseless lamentation that heralded the descent into oblivion. From amidst the looming mountains of corpses, he could just discern a colossal, monstrous entity looming towards him. A sinister, guttural voice reverberated through the darkness, chanting his name in a menacing chorus that echoed with the whispers of the damned. As the chilling cacophony pierced his senses and comprehension dawned upon him, his sanity fractured into irreparable shards, and he crumpled to the ground in a shattered heap, consumed by the abyss of his own unraveling mind. Engulfed in a suffocating chasm of despair, he found himself adrift in a desolate void, absent of even the faintest glimmer of hope.